like at an airport.
You got any fluids on you that you're gonna get nailed for?
This is the best part of editing missions is putting these barbed wire fences down.
The 1,000 rounds of GPMG ammo I'm carrying.
It's always so much fun.
You know it, Miller. You know it. It's the kit. Sorting out all the kit. Only people to moan about it for me. That's my favorite bit.
Oh yeah. I need my ace arsenal. I think the worst part of these Bergens is that I have to shimmy to the side to see the guy behind me.
I don't have that problem.
You just have like a...
The medics only have the medic pack.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Miller's trying to weigh which one makes more sense, me having a giraffe neck or just not having a Bergen.
You just do the owl thing.
Just flip my neck 180 degrees.
How psycho would that be? Some guy's just trailing you.
I mean, you can do that, Miller. You just can only do it once. Miller, I'll have to send you a link, but some dude dressed up as the Easter Bunny was told that he had like one more person to take a picture with, so he just snapped the costume's head to the back and pretended he snapped his own neck.
Oh.
I want to save that for next
Just
time.
turns it into a Halloween picture.
Yeah, how to scar a child for life.
Oh, his mum will kill me, but...
God.
Okay guys, keep a mental note of where we're entering the tree line, and once you hit it, just start your pace count.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Also just be aware that the rough bearing that we're heading on to make the RVs is 162. So again, 162. So as Miller said, as you enter the woodblock, be aware of the bearing we're heading on, and go ahead and start your pace count beats.
Start the what?
The pace count.
Do not have them.
900 meters from
So you go to self-interact?
900 meters.
No, I straight don't have them.
Start pace count.
I'm at that 100 meters.
Yep. Also, if we take any sharp turns or anything and there's like a tree or vegetation, just go ahead and turn around and get like eye contact with the guy behind you. That way we don't lose anybody.
Yeah, the 360 turns is really important, gents. Not just to keep eyes on everyone, but also to take an E. Also to make sure that we're sweeping all of our arcs all the time.
I'm just gonna push up and close the gap a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
chaps, go ahead and get your belt buckles for me.
One moving. Two moving.
3 moving.
Five moving.
I'm moving.
7 moving.
8 moving last one.
8 moving last time, thank you. Sorry chaps, I don't know why we had to take an either. I'll try and find out once we get to our FRV. Miller, sorry, what was you saying about sharp turns on pace count bead?
Oh, nothing to do with the pace count, just if there's like bushes or a giant ass tree, you want to make sure you turn around and like look at the guy in front of or behind you and make sure he knows that everyone's taking that turn.
Ah, yeah, roger, thank you. Sections of actions on contact, those being our meeting engagements. Moose will move to the left, myself and Sokolov will move to the right, and then Delta will move to the right should the terrain allow. So that's our typical split on the meeting engagement.
What about on left or right contact?
Yeah, so contact left will be just full turn to your left, conduct your RTR. I'll look to peel us out, proven route if that's possible. Action on contact right the same. Should the terrain dictate it though, we may break contact rearward by fire team bounding back. That's some lessons learned from the contact the other week for those that were with me on PDT. As you have other suggestions, Villa?
No, that sounds good to me. It might be worth doing peels by fire team if we can, if we're not getting too much fire, or we're taking too much fire, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, expedite the move based on the contact. I agree. I like that. So chaps, if you hear me say peel left or right by individual, that's our usual peel drill. If you hear me say peel right or left by fire team, whenever you hear your fire teams go to move, you just move as and when you can on that peel. Wait for the guy next to you, just move yourself all the way to the left or all the way to the right.
I have lost eyes on the guy in front of me. Oh, no, I see him.
I'd say ahead of you about 20 meters.
Yeah, can we just move to the double real quick to gain some distance?
Yeah, section predator double, section double in.
Back to a walk now.
Seeing quick march. I'll make that 400 meters on my pace count beats.
I have 5.
Roger, maybe I'm just blind.
450 meters from RE3.
Section hold. Okay, Jeff, so just echo maintaining radio contact with me, letting me know that they're passing RV2 now. I suspect that we'll step off momentarily, so prepare to move.
One moving.
Three moving.
Five moving. Six moving.
7 moving.
8 moving, last man.
8 moving, last man, thank you. Okay, chaps, 100 meters from RV3. I think we are going to go firm currently at RV3, so we'll wait out for that. So that is going to be us going firm at RV3, so we'll take an E, and then once we're there for a period longer than 30 seconds, push the cover, take the pro.
Take an E.
Section, take an E.
I'm Miller, I'm pushing up.
Alright.
Miller we're a bit of a split call sign now. There's just a tree on the route, but we are on the immediate far side of that, just so you're aware.
You're coming in.
Do I see take?
Did you need to come through, Pepper?
Nah.
The harbour and anchor clear through Denali with risk of blowing
Nothing
unless
with Denali either.
unless on the reinserts we get Dennis to give hard security on point 4 and we use point 4 as the reinsert point.
Yeah.
I understand it's not ideal, but it's better than I think no drop off at all, maybe. They will do. Bloomfield's been cutting about on one.
I was gonna say, Bloom has one. Yeah, happy.
We could just hug like half a sec, like one section on the Crenshaw, and then just the rest part, and then the remainder in. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can always get you up to the front, and you can have a look, and if not, and then we can go back. That's fine. Yeah,
Just
that's
to
fine.
backbrief the boys, and then.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, happy. Thank you.
Don't know what to say, mate. Friendly's dropping out.
Okay, section, listen in. So, I've been trying to locate ideal places for the resupply of packs and equipment. Found nothing suitable in TII Anchor or TII Denali. All appropriate areas seem to be further to the east, and those are marked numbers 1 through 8 in blue. on the maps currently. So the current working theory is we'll push from RV3 now into TA Anchor and set up a suitable harbour location. From there we'll push through into TA Denali to sweep and clear, and then pushing round onto point 4 to secure that for any further packs or equipment resupply. Actions on T4 in TA Denali is going to be move by ground, probably quad bike, from Task Force Base to the edge of TA Denali. I know it's not ideal, but it's the best we've got until we can clear a suitable landing zone for the air assets. So to reiterate, we'll be conducting a move from here to the harbour, harbouring up, dropping our Bergens, and then conducting a sweep and clear of TA Denali before regathering the Bergens and pushing onto a suitable point for air reinsert. Going to move in approximately 30 seconds, I'd say. Is there anything I need to be aware of whilst I was absent? Nope. Brilliant. Thank you for taking over.
I'm gonna be AFK for like 2 minutes.
Roger, we may step off, but I can bring you forward.
Preferably the latter.
England through SE, take over.
Yeah, it's not giving me the prompt for fucking anyone.
Follow on.
I don't think it's height, because it should still show up as a dot. But it's just not showing up at all. I think it's just because it's glitched through.
Roger.
I think that's honestly what's fucking us.
I will move it slightly, with hope that it doesn't implode. How's that sound? We'll delete the sync, and I'll move it into the opening just there, he says. I have moved it left. I'll see if it actually moves over there.
Hey!
That's sorted.
Thank you.
No worries.
Fuck's sake. Cross out.
England, I am back.
Nothing happened.
Lovely, we like that. Might be a good time to reset your pace count beats if you are keeping track. We are at RV3 currently.
Are those random ass blue dots to our northeast? Is that drop points for possible reinserts?
Yeah, clearings that we can get helicopters into. Anything marked blue. Anything marked red.
Let me know what's going on.
Enemy position.
Oh yeah, seen.
Have you got DSAT?
I do.
Yeah, well, if you look on DSAT, you get the
I might.
right
Troop prepping at the moment, guys.
Oh, that's fucking miles away.
We're stuck in a tree.
I've not been told about any movement. I think so.
Oh, you ever tell me what you ever tell me
Net is
what's going on?
only good when Hind and Bacon go out.
That's like,
I'm back.
Yeah,
Nice-
Roger.
nice to meet you back
no
on
change.
Bacardi.
HQ just planning a route.
Tactical vaporization of the wildlife. Tactical napalming of that grid square.
We've been here for a while, guys, so just make sure you're on your belt buckle in a good, covered and concealed position.
Alright, chaps, saw this down from HQ. We're pushing slightly north into an area we believe to potentially hold enemy. We are going to maintain our Bergens for the time being, but we do need to adorn our helmets, please. So, boonies away, helmets on.
No, you won't. You won't. Wait, you talking to me?
I can see two-section GTMGs on down the hill from me.
There you are. Right there on a very funny angle.
Blend in that well, huh?
I didn't even look this way. I was looking down here.
Oh, okay.
Section, like orientated like nice.
Gardner, are you there?
Closest station at 10. That move.
Yep.
He's marked as 10 on CSAT.
Gardner's AFK.
Amy, you here?
I am?
Get your helmet on, please, buddy.
Okay. You said that over the radio?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear it.
No, that's right.
I couldn't hear you when you were stood like 10 meters away.
Garner, you've got 10 seconds to let me know you're alive. Garner, I'm about to leave, buddy.
Who's crunching?
That's me.
Gardner, are you there?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, he's there.
Swap into helmet, dude.
Oh, shit.
That move.
Gardner's back, swapping into hard cover now.
Let's move.
You've got to tell me how long have I been not... How long ago was I told?
Roger, lovely. 3 to Echo are stepping off now, so prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
God, mate, we're moving to an FRV.
One moving.
Which I think we're going to look to establish a harbour, and then we're going to clear through the north.
3 moving.
I didn't realize we were in Alaska.
If you got any.
5 moving.
You getting that?
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, okay.
6 moving.
So,
7 moving.
8 moving, last man.
Moving last man, thank you. Where did you run off to, Gardner?
I didn't. I was just away with the fairies for a minute, I think.
Not to worry.
Hind, question about reinsert.
Go for it, mate.
Is somebody driving us out there on the quad bike, then returning the quad bike, or are we just going to be endlessly driving quad bikes to the edge of the wood block?
No, so one of the mortar boys will bring you in, and then they'll obviously return.
Copy. Thanks, I just wanted to clear that up.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Obviously, it's not ideal. Best case scenario, we just don't take any T4s. Obviously, T4's worst case. I would much rather maybe get us airdropped in, but that would depend on how far we are in our clearance of Denali.
I will do my best to make sure that you don't get any T4s.
Just a reminder, gents, that we are nearing the TI now at our closest point thus far. If there are enemy recce in the area, then they're going to have their eyes and ears peeled. So let's just consider noise discipline and keeping our heads on a swivel even more so from this point in, please.
Take your safeties off if you have them on.
Actions on contact remain the same, gents, so no change to actions on. That is the 3-2 Echo call sign pushing past the RV now, so we are passing RV4.
Take a knee.
Push up a little, guys.
Prepare to move.
No, motherfucker.
One moving. Two moving.
3 moving.
Four moving. Five moving.
Six moving.
7 moving.
8 moving, last
8 moving, last man, thank you. Chris, have we passed RV4 yet, would you say?
Yeah, we just passed on before.
Is that you just passing it?
Yep.
Okay, Garda, you'll come out into an opening. In the centre of the opening is one lone prominent bush. I'm passing it now. When you pass that bush, you should let me know on PRR, please.
Will do.
And that sounds very vague, but once you get to the opening, you'll understand what I mean.
Just before a fallen tree.
Shouts prepared to take an E.
Believe I've passed it now. That's point one at F4V.
Okay, section take an E. Do I see take over?
Okay, guys.
On an axis to advance into Denali, so prepare to move, please.
Where to move?
You're going to follow me on, okay?
That's one moving.
Two moving.
Three moving. All moving. 5 moving. 6 moving.
7 moving.
8 moving, last one.
Please follow me on. You're going to take an E here, active advance 030. Sokolov, you're going to take an E on me here, active advance 030. Miller, can you set up Delta Fire team in an extended line based on the bods I've just placed down, please? Active advance 030.
Yeah, just get to my, or stay to my left, and
On me, man.
you heard the axis.
Confirming access at 030.
Take turn. Remember, guys, weapons up, because in jungle, anything can happen in like a split second.
Okay, so we will advance at 030 at the walk with our weapons raised as we're advancing to contact. Actions on contact, we will go firm, call hold line, and then the assaulting section will be selected to flank left or right as appropriate.
Okay, now he's like into me. Yeah, still lagging.
Section prepared to move.
Where to move?
Section move. peek left and right every now and again, chaps, to make sure that you are aware of where your left and right man are.
Gardner, you have the left flank of the platoon, so just keep that in mind.
Squeeze up a bit. Miller push left.
Gardner, push out left a bit, we're all converging.
Roger.
Chris, Moose, Sokolov, just slide to the right slightly as well. Let's open up these spacings as best we can.
As we're advancing, guys, just try and think of this as a game of musical chairs, because when the music stops, you're going to be near a tree trunk.
Yeah, visualize the terrain in front of you. Don't just move willy-nilly, try and move cover to cover as best you can. Get into some flatter terrain now, chaps. Chaps, For next 10-20 meters, just slide to the left for us, please. We need to open up the spacing we're converging on the platoon HQ. Can take any. Do I see check over?
Okay, Bacardi, get with Gardner and lock in that left flank.
Gardner, I'll keep eyes left if you want to keep eyes towards main threat of contact.
So you're watching down the slope to our front and then obviously to the left.
Yeah, we're good.
Everybody else, just find a chair and for some cover.
There's an opening just to our left here, and if I was a recce team, I reckon that'd give us good eyes over our base. So we're just going to advance forward and see if we can find any remains of recce presence there. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Also, guys, if you have a tracer, I recommend you load a mag. That way, when we're in contact, the enemy will think we're a bigger call sign than we actually are.
Okay. Right. You ready, Smooth? Okay. We'll go weapons up on 300. Okay. If you push left 5-10 meters for me, and then we'll go together. Alright. Chris, what's your plan?
Listen, I've just identified an opening to our left. I just want to get eyes on with Chris, make sure that there's no remains of any enemy recce call sign. Garner, did you spot anything on your approach up at all, given that you were furthest left?
No, nothing interesting.
Roger, mate, thank you. Alright, Chris, take a knee.
time 3 have already done it.
Yeah, Roger, we're moving now. Garner, just be aware that we are coming back in from your left-hand side now.
Okay.
Oh!
What's up?
Said copy.
I said okay. I should have said Roger.
I don't mind okay, it sounded like copy though.
10-4.
I would never.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Right, crossing. I'm gonna go past you guys.
Alright, John's latest from Platoon HQ is to just be wary of enemy either remote claymore or victim activated claymore, so take them out quickly.
Also, be sure to have your eyes upwards as well as downwards, because they might hang him in the trees.
Advance now, weapons up versus I believe.
Can you repeat the bearing? You broke up right at the end.
Apologies, 030.
Roger.
Alright, Gardner, I pulled in from your left.
Yeah, I was just checking. I'll excuse you, guard. I'm basically
Please be mindful that you're not getting ahead of the line.
Keep peeking left and right, chance is appropriate.
And on these trees that you can't see behind, make sure you're checking them like when you're past it.
Garner, same detail on this one as Miller said. Platoon is just after it as well. Just make sure you keep checking left for any dug-in positions down the crest of the hill.
Roger that.
Push it left a bit, guys.
Possible sighting?
Section taking me.
Hold. That's just a tree.
Just hold anywhere. It's better be safe than sorry. Just observe. I've called a hold.
Yeah, apologies. Just a fallen tree.
Okay, mate. Don't stress. Better for you to call possible sighting than not.
Going on, mate.
Nothing. Yeah, Bergen thought he saw something. It's a fallen log.
Alright, gents. So 030 still. Prepare to move.
Where to move?
Chris, where are you, buddy? Moose, can you see Chris on your right at all? Chris?
I'm with Moose.
Their leftmost is looking for you, so if you use exam 030, you should find them.
Oh, sorry, mate. I lost you. I thought you'd run off. No, I didn't. That's why I got a bit aggy. Nah, sorry, mate. I thought you'd run off. So. Come on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, move and then see when you find 2 section on your right. Let me know.
Section, so 2 section are just slightly ahead of our advance, so we are going to continue our move. Chris, when you can see 2 sections, you just call hold for us, please, mate.
Alright,
Alright, section, weapons up, at the walk, prepared to move. Section, move. There's a large log to your front now, I think. If we just make a note of that, might be a good position to bound back to should we get into a firefight.
Roger that.
On 2 section yet?
No eyes. I've just gone down a very deep valley, so I'm not going to have eyes for a second.
Roger, okay.
Where are you?
Hold. Hold.
See Chris to my right.
I'm trying to find you.
Don't blow a fucking whistle.
think we need to be further up the hill, to be honest.
I agree.
To re-establish visual with 2 section.
I can send my furthest man all the way across if you want to link up.
Just have a look.
Hind, we're dipping into some low ground just for the sake of following a bearing, so I'd recommend we just shift the entire platoon left, get on this high ground.
Yeah, acknowledge, mate. Let me just take a look at that and pass it on. If you want, you can just shoot up to platoon command on the net, mate, if you want.
Say again, you were broken.
You said send it to...
Do you want to send that to Av, mate?
Yeah, sure.
2 section are being sent back up here, so if we off them.
Partner, make sure you see at least one guy if you're moving off.
Bloomfield, I keep telling them lot to follow on, and Bacon keeps telling them to sit the fuck down.
3-2 Alpha, this is 3-2 Hotel. Message over.
Bacon's getting too big for his fucking boots.
Alpha, this is Hotel. The platoon right now is moving into some low ground. I would recommend shifting the entire platoon left so we can dominate the high ground. Over.
Roger, forward.
Alpha Hotel, yeah, roger that. Sounds good to me. Anything you want me to do, over?
Beep. Do you wanna literally hold? Are you happy to put them into position? Yeah, mate. Thanks, good.
Alpha Hotel 015. I would recommend just pushing the entire platoon as we are, just like a 90-degree turn, and then just resuming the same bearing. Over.
Just be aware that as of at least 2 minutes ago, an enemy patrol was spotted 600 meters to our east.
Hind, I didn't catch that. What was that?
I'm here. The terrain is fucking with the radios. So as of about 5 minutes ago, an enemy patrol was spotted 600 meters to our east. They've been put on markers 12, 13, 14, 15 as we track their movement. So just be aware that possible contact right is upcoming, okay?
Roger.
Left every paces, guys. Prepare to move.
So we're going to shimmy the whole platoon to the left a few paces, so it will be a literal slide. Actually, stand by. good communication with me?
I can hear you.
If two sections were conduct a peel left, would they have good room on the left-hand side if we just peel them rather than shimmy the platoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure to conduct 5s and 20s, guys, since we got some time. Could be tripwires out.
Contact left.
Contact rear.
Man down, man down.
Man down.
Section prepared to peel left by individual. Prepared to peel left by individual.
Section.
Peel left. Peel left.
Down.
Gardner. Peel left, chaps. Peel left. Cover me. I'm picking up a guardy.
I've been shot in the leg, I can't run.
Gardner. Man down.
Broken, I can't run.
Okay, I'm moving. Hangman, last man. Magazine.
Behind last man.
Garner, go firm where you can and just put down a rapid rate if you can't run, mate. We got 3-2 Bravo, man down, tier 1 casualty, my location. Go left, left, left! Left, Phil, left! Go left! Hello. I'm gonna put the casualty behind here, Pepper.
Alright. Is this the only one?
You okay, man?
Yeah. T3.
Okay. If you want to bandage your wounds, I got you covered.
Right.
We are a very critical, so I'm gonna go firm for the time being.
Right, I've told my guys to peel down, so I'm shit creek right now. I've got at least one tier 1 casualty. The platoon sergeant is a tier 1 casualty, right, because I couldn't pick him up, and I've got at least 2 times tier 3 casualty. Very most left side.
Firm here, extended line facing north.
Facing north, okay.
Yeah, try and deal with the CAS. We're going to bring that
Alright, you're the furthest left
through
man,
here.
so...
Right.
Roger, I got this.
Okay.
Right,
Travis,
section, go
heard
firm. I'm going to
Travis
find you and put you in a
give me
position.
details.
Right, Chris, yeah, just as you are, mate, that's fine. Moose, are you about?
Is it coming in now?
Garner, if you just put yourself just there, mate, then we can back up the hill, okay?
HE on it as quick as you can.
I think my arm needs C2.
Moose, go and sit next Pepper's to Chris right to my Wolf. right, so once he's
Okay.
done...
High note currently food on one leg, with that leg broken, just making you aware. Thank you. Hello, you got me on comms still.
I hear you.
Yeah, we're the furthest, if you're facing west, furthest left of the platoon. Me and England.
You've got leg down.
Yep.
I go out.
I don't know where Gardner is. McCarty's with the...
Go out, getting a call.
Wait out.
I'll stitch you and you'll be back.
I love hitting Z to go prone and the game just deciding, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I believe we have another casualty. Someone down behind you needs stitching, if you could do that for me.
Yeah, I'll handle the stitching in my group. I hit Z to go prone and the game decided absolutely not having it.
Bacardi, then we'll push forward 20 meters and we're kind of forming a rough ARD/extended line around platoon HQ there. Two sections are going to push to clear that contact now, okay? So whenever you're ready, pack up and push forward, okay? Alright, follow on then.
Did somebody need to stitch Miller from our group?
Yeah, England does, but that can wait.
Yeah, I'll follow you in.
Alright.
Oh, mate, what's this about another casualty?
Bloomsford's a tier 1, but we need to grab him.
Yeah, I'll come with, I'll help.
Yeah, look, can you get in an extended line right of Gardner, please, just facing up the hill?
Yeah, Cardi, my arm.
We're getting
Right of
fire back now.
Good job. Hey, I see a man down, Gardner, to your front.
Alright, your arm's stitched. You can remove tourniquet. I'm stitching your chest.
Chris, follow me on.
Yep,
Yeah,
You're good. You're good to go, Wingman.
Keep Bloomfield man down.
Yeah, they're already. Gardner,
Where did Hank go?
Roger, Miller, if you think you can work to him, okay?
Gardner, cover me off. I'll grab him.
Right, Miller, I'm with you.
I've opened up again on my chest.
Okay.
Gardner, you keep guns up. I'll plug your chest again.
Sorry, buddy. I did not want to take you prisoner.
Meters to off.
All right, cover me. I'm dragging him back.
Yeah, got you.
Your chest is fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and splint your leg.
Guys, make sure you're on 4 bars. All right.
4 bars, yep.
I'm gonna put him behind this tree.
Cheers.
Pepper, let me know if you need a hand with Bloomfield.
How's my marathon career going to be, Bacardi?
Pepper, let me know if you need help with Bloomfield.
Oh,
And Moose and myself and Soccer, we're going to conduct pairs bound boards, okay?
Alright, you can take your tourniquet off.
Move first.
Thank
Cover off
you.
any questions.
How scuffed is he?
not really.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure he's got a pulse.
Make sure you
on
guys
him
have
now.
frag grenades
Yep.
like selected, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't throw them up this hill though. Whatever you do.
Just thinking that that's probably not the best place to throw them.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check your pulse and BP, Gardner. I might be able to get you some morphine for your pain.
To be fair, I do post up most of the time, so pain doesn't affect my sway too badly. How's my marathon running career looking?
You won't be breaking any records, but you should at least be able to move without limping right now.
That's good.
I don't know what Hind has the setting at. I can still see the break, so...
Might be stuck at walk. That's okay.
Miller knew where you were.
Thank you, boys.
I just can't sprint.
2 section, yeah?
This is
3 section.
What, 3 sections?
3 sections,
sorry. Yeah.
The best section.
Hey,
Where's
Bloomfield.
what's the enemy from there?
Say again?
Do you know where the enemy is on a bearing from it?
Enemy was
sent a friendly
west.
section out to your front.
Okay.
They should be coming back on this route.
Okay. Alright guys, just watch your fire, make sure you PID.
Any other casualties?
Gardner was, but I think he's been tended to.
Yep, Gardner's been
Yeah.
tended to, Ingman's been tended to. Pepper, I did notice something on Gardner.
Yeah.
Heart rate of 80, but BP only 85 over 60, I think. But Cat's only showing him as having lost some blood, so I'm not sure if you gave him blood or whatever. I don't know.
No. I think
You
it's
think
just
I
like
should?
that sometimes.
You think I should just? Do you think I should hit him with a 250 bag to be safe?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm a little bit wary about using that blood right now.
That's fair.
Because resupply is like 0 chance currently.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Yeah, Pepper, I went to... Yeah, I heard the shots went to hit prone, so I could adjust. Hit Z, nothing happened.
My current track is 20, 020.
I'm having some frame drop now, too.
That's be aware we've got HE fire mission coming in.
Anybody need a TLC from medical, or no?
Chris and Moose, push out to that log for us, please. Sokolov, you just put yourself here facing the direction of travel we came in on, okay?
But is he to say fire mission 2?
Garner, I want you to just
fire
push
mission 2,
forward
mate,
literally to
confirm.
that tree, mate, just to get a bit more of a perimeter, okay?
0.
Miller, anything further since I've been away?
We recovered
5-1, be advised.
the
Fire
sergeant's
mission
body and
02.
up
Say
and ready.
again, 02.
Alright, that's
5
fine.
rounds
I'm going to
HE
link in
ASAP.
with
Over.
3-2 Alpha. Can you just make sure that all heads are accounted for and we're in a ruffle around the fence, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aim and push up a bit. Make sure we can dominate this
Travis,
uphill
get to the
here,
center
so
of
they
this
can't use
ARD
it to
so we're safest.
throw grenades down on us.
How far would you want me to push up?
Just in line with Gardner.
Hello.
If we just back up all now on the fence.
Two section are going to come and dominate this crest.
Okay.
Cardi,
Yo.
Once they've dominated it,
you're
we'll
not
need to see how
dealing
much
with
we can
casualties.
space them
Come up
to
here
out
and
there.
shore up the
crest, you
western
ground
side.
up here where we
I'm
first
Alright,
going
I was
to
just
aim
keeping eyes
for
downhill.
literally where that contact
Yep.
is dead.
Yep.
They're going to sit there left and right. I don't know if there's enough space left and right to spread the entire platoon.
You and
in a two-up.
Gardner work together and
So
make
it
sure
might
they
be
can't
we roll
get up
in
on
a half attack right,
within
so
grenade
they'll
throwing
be
range
taking
uphill.
contact to the front, and you'll
Copy.
set on the right.
They shall not pass.
Or
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
familiar with? Hang on.
Incoming. Friendly incoming.
Friendly.
Splash.
That's blue rounds, gents.
Do you see that fucking shaper just put on fire mission 3?
Yeah, I see that.
Might do something like that. So we've got a couple men left from 2 section. You're forming this right side. It's like a broken book shape.
Right, I see what you mean. And then what? Just advance across
And then
the
we'll
terrain.
just advance across the terrain, yeah. So you'll be on the right and great flank essentially. You'll be the attacking.
How you doing on ammo, Ingman?
Yeah, no, happy.
That's 5
I think
rounds
I used
HE.
one mag, but I've got plenty of
Assume that
boxes.
enemy, you didn't find them. I assume they withdrew. So put 5 rounds HE on the withdrawing path.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Happy with that.
I'll just go find 2 sections.
Yeah, I
and
can
I'll call
take
you
your
up.
arc if you want to pack.
Alright, brilliant.
Just time to have a look as to where you think we are, mate. Moose will be covering your arc off anyway.
Yeah.
0, 3, 1, 4.
They just push down on me.
Yeah, friendlies to the front. Check your arcs, guys.
There you go.
Fine, it's your 2IC Miller.
Right, back to
That?
full mags.
Yeah, I'm
It's your
2IC.
2IC Miller.
It's melee, yeah.
Roger. Miller, does anyone need ammo?
No, we're all good.
All good?
Yep.
Roger.
Travis, doing Travis and Holt, if you guys want to just buy this tree, be in a point rather than being
true.
behind.
I was just checking if anyone needs ammo.
It's all good, good. I'll stick around here as well. Miller doesn't need ammo.
Say again?
You don't need ammo, do you, mate? Okay, yeah,
No, we're all good.
How much length did you go through on that engagement, Gardner, if you went through any?
Less than about.
Roger.
Catch that.
Please, Golf, just confirm you want me to push to and hold your position, ever.
Hi, Bloomfield.
Yeah, just go for it.
Hi, mate.
Let me account for my bods and then I'll be moving figures.
Just so you're aware, me and Travis will be attached to the rear of you.
Okay, yes, sounds good.
Travis, we're going to
You,
attach to the rear of you and then move, okay?
Fine, I think I might move with Pepper now, just ahead of you. Get over there with that.
Do you know where Ab is?
I do, yeah, roughly.
Right.
About from here, it's about 340-ish.
He's assigned me to you, so.
3225 send.
What?
Move on, move me. We'll move up to Av.
Alright.
Roger. Out. 5135. Be advised. Inbound resupply Roger, 5-1 out.
Who's got the typewriter?
What's that?
He's clacking away. Writing their memoirs.
Just the SA Bravo has now moved out, so
Yeah, where's that up that ways, is it?
it's roughly 100 meters to our northwest.
On northwest.
Does my mark there match with
Chris, dress into the centre of AID for me, please, mate.
wait out.
Mate, so we need to link up with Alpha. He's I've heard to our northwest.
Okay.
About 100 meters or so. I'm just checking it now. Actually, you see, yeah, the direction Bacardi's facing. They're up there, maybe just off slightly to the right. Okay, I think actually Bloomfield might be coming to grab us. So he is interviewing us on, then that's right. Are you grabbing us, mate?
Yeah. I'll bring you up to the.
All right. Right. Station preservation.
Let him move.
Who's your partner?
It's Chris.
Okay, so Chris, if you want to follow me.
Who's your last man hand?
It's Gardner.
Gardner, Roger.
So, make sure you follow on and in your order of march, mate.
Section hold.
Whoa. Cowboys, follow on.
We got 4.
4 needs to start moving.
Yeah, no, that's on me, lads. I was having a sip of drink and didn't realise that we'd stepped off. Follow on.
It's moving.
7 moving.
Alright, back down to
8 moving last man.
whispering, guys, since we're done with that contact.
If you get lost, just look for listen to the loud droning of 2 section.
That's last man move, big man, just in case you can.
Oh, you're actually in line already.
Second 8.
What's the active response, please?
030 again. We're back on that now that the train's got fucked. I probably cocked up a bit on the.
Chaps, we're staying in single file, so to open up the spacing slightly, we're in an L shape, so we'll be moving in the file on axis 030 at the walk.
Get context for yourself.
What's this one?
You want to advance just the SA and see what you can see where the other section is. Yeah, cool.
Is the section in front of us going to be on the left or right?
I'm just getting eyes on now, mate. Two section are going to be on our left, slightly ahead. We're basically in a half attack with us forming the right hand side single file miller, okay?
Okay. Then everybody should watch right, and I'll watch left.
Contact left. We'll probably you'll essentially bound left. Like you'll flip which side's on, if that makes sense. So if I draw a line where we are, you're going to be here. You'll literally go like that. Yeah, that's if we need it. If it's a small contact, we won't bother. But if I call it, that's what I mean. So you know where they are. I'm going to tell them to sort their fucking comms system out as well, because that's loud. That's your service for ID. Just need to be prepared with right flank and contact
Okay, section, listen in. So the platoon are currently formed up in a half attack, which you can imagine is an upside down L. So 2 section will be advancing in an extended line on an axis of 030. We will be extending on their right hand side in a single file on the same axis. Actions on contact right, we'll turn full to the right and conduct our RTR drill, and then you'll wait out to hear for fire manoeuvre from me. Actions on a contact left on the far left side of the platoon, we will turn and face to the left and then advance to the contact. Actions on contact front, we will go firm. 2 section will suppress, and we will look to conduct right flank on the enemy. So to reiterate, Actions on contact right, turn and face right, RTR. Action on contact left, turn to the left, advance to contact. Actions on contact front, go firm and will be launched as a right flanking assault section. Any questions?
About contact rear.
Contact rear will probably need to do our meet and engagement drill. So action on contact rear, Gardner, you'll just turn to the rear and put down a rapid rate. Then Carter, you'd move to the left, Miller, Ingman to the right, I'll shift Charlie to the right, and then we'll conduct our meet and engagement drill, if everyone understands that, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Right, we're just waiting for the platoon to get the go to move now. Zero 3 0.
Do you still want the embedded rule 3 section? Roger, moving. On me. Say again, last.
How's everybody on ammo, by the way? Did everybody roughly go through a mag?
As the first man down in the engagement, I did not fire a shot.
5 full, Miller. 5 full.
Even just wait for us to get moving and then you move.
You have 300 rounds, right, Hind?
Yeah, I've still got loads of boxes additional.
Yeah.
Okay, Chads. Axis advanced 0 3 0 at the walk. Prepared to move.
Prepare to move. Move.
Five moving. 6 moving.
7 moving.
8 moving, last man. Last man moving, thank you. Tight on the spacings, boys, but we'll just have to put up with it for the time being. Contact left, go firm, go firm. Contact front. Keep eyes right in case they try to outflank. Chris moves, keep eyes right.
Left.
Front, it's quarter left, so it will be contact.
Find a piece of cover.
Get into cover, chaps. Nothing heard.
Platoon HQ yet, so just find cover and keep watching this right flank.
So, we were advancing roughly slight left half there. Didn't even fucking see the enemy, frankly. We took sporadic shots, assuming they're dominating like spot height 476. Just reference that.
Yeah.
But we're like here, they're literally 20 meters below. I've got fire mission being ready to do that at 5. I'll literally advance with you. I'm thinking what we do is we advance in single file.
Yeah.
Then you can just turn left and fucking... Oh well,
bring my gun up.
go further out, swing in, also up to you.
Yeah, happy. I'm just aware of depth, so I'll drop my delta to keep looking forward, and as my point of fire, and then I'll come in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I see on
I don't want you to push. I don't want you to push any further than my line. Just
So approximately 50 meters to our front is the enemy position. The mortar's going. I'm going to push us forward in a single file, and then I'm going to drop you as a point, okay, looking for any depth. I'm then going to conduct left flank onto the enemy at a 90-degree angle to clear the position, okay? Right. I'll push up front to get eyes on and take the advance, then you'll follow on, okay? Garner, just stick on Miller and he'll position you on the point of fire, okay?
Right section, we're going to conduct a right flank on the enemy position. We'll advance forward in a single file, okay? Chris, if you dress back, I'll take point, so because I know where roughly I need us to get to, okay?
Miller, I've been told to stick to you.
Right. Yep, section.
We'll be moving at the double, staying low, prepared to move. Okay, section, let's move.
Jeez, oh my goodness.
Fire team, if you come up front and form point of fire here, Charlie Fire team, I want you to move to my left and form an extended line facing left, please.
So Chris on my left.
Also get on a line left of me.
Cool. Right, Chris, active advance is going to be 270, okay?
Left of me, left of me.
Moose, you're moving with him. Sokolov, till left, you're with me. Right, Chris.
We'll shift the axis to 290, okay? I'll bound first, you cover off.
Sokolov, prepared to move. Move. Down. Sokolov, prepared to move. Move. Right, Chris, Moose, hold there, push right to that log. Me and Sokolov will search your dead, okay? Right, Sokolov, you just cover me off. I'm just taking the weapons off him, okay? Tier 1 enemy dead. I don't know if we want to try and help him out, see if we can get any intel. I haven't as of yet, mate. I haven't had the opportunity. Av, that's position clear so far as I can see, mate. I've got my delta on my right flank, so I can keep the push going if you like, or we can let 2 echelon through.
Wait, I've got contact. Nearly direct north, about 50 meters.
Contact right. Wait, hang on.
Alright, Delta, rapid fire, 50 meters in the front.
Contact right. That sounds like contact
Watch your crossing, watch your crossing. Charlie, you're pretty crossing from the line.
Move, stay on that log, do not move, but you're watching in case they come to flank from the front.
I don't see fucking shit.
Hello, 3-2 Echo, this is 3-2 Golf. I've got heavy contact to my
Contact,
right
10 meters left of smoke.
You may be prepared to move to the right, over. We got
Further contact, 3/4 right of axis, down the slope.
Garner, can you see anything from here?
Not much, no.
Right, no, turn and face to the full right then and get shots down the hill, okay? Garner, turn full east, Garner, full east.
down.
East, I need to move, otherwise I'll shoot.
Delta 5 team, if you can, conduct bounds back onto the high ground.
Alright, England, we're going up. All me.
Who was man down?
I'm on your Miller. Alright. But I'm at the log with everybody else now.
Yep, I've seen you. I'll go ahead and get you stitched up here, Chief.
I think there's also someone like...
I'll get you patched.
Lodge. I'm back in, chat. Sorry, back in.
Alright, you can take off your tourniquet. You're good to go.
Right, Miller, you boys busy, yeah? Yep. You got any casualties? Me, but I'll be in the issue. Is England good?
We've got
Orders of ceasefire from Ab.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Miller, you're good to take your tourniquet off.
Magazine. Delta 5 team, go on.
Everybody throw frag. 3, 2, 1, frag out.
Frag out.
Hold with the frags. Move it right to the front. Yeah.
This fallen log. That's where they are. No, it's too far away.
Miller, if you want to take a pair onto that, you can take a pair onto that.
Yeah. England will mount up to that orange top log first.
Guys, we'll give him rapid brake onto that orange smoke, okay? 3-2 Bravo, this is 3-2 Bravo from my crew, Sonny still on top of the hill. We have contact left that we are engaging now, believed to be a two-man position, orange smoke, by Charlie 5 team, facing right, down the valley.
You got more shots on that.
Suppression down on the valley, down. Yeah, so position orange smoke up there, that's now been cleared, but we're taking fire from depth, okay? My gunners on my right here, an enemy down the hill and across the valley. I'm pretty sure
those two over there.
Ricardo, push forward.
Chris, are you still in? Yeah, I'm still in. I'm with the Delta right now.
Frag out.
Okay, Roger. You hold there for the time being. Miller, myself, and Moose are still reserved. So if you need us.
Hind, go ahead through that position to our front. To our quarter left.
Roger, position 4 left. Launching that quarter left as well now.
Okay. Come back England and pack some mags up. Deliberate rate from the south, guys. About 30 minutes.
What's up? You called me?
Yeah.
Shit. Yep. I'll get your arm here.
Wrong 3-2 golf. Say again, 3-2 golf.
Right, watch
Finish
the shoot.
that left flank and take the position.
Watch the shoot.
We're gonna bomb up some mags, so guys just keep your arcs and I'll hand you mags if you need them.
That shot's left.
Is this Miller? Is this Delta? Delta here.
This is Delta for 3 section, yeah. Behind
Okay,
to my
happy.
quarter left.
Quarter left on the left floor.
Alright, you're good to remove your tourniquet whenever. I'm currently splinting.
Acknowledged. Stand by. I'm going to look to.
A lot of bullets.
What direction was that?
Alright. Miller, I'll go ahead and get you patched again.
Oh.
I don't know who the fuck I really meant. Barry.
Hey, man down. Man down to Bacardi's rear.
Travis, what the fuck's that? On me.
Oh shit.
Carter's man down.
Yep, I got him.
Sound. Just confirming.
Anybody need extra mags? I got some packed.
No,
nothing, mate. Nothing. Disregard.
Miller, you're good to remove your tourniquet.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't have info on you. What's your status? You want rapid raid or no?
No, mate. I think there'll be crossfire. We're just gonna peel back to you now.
Roger.
Alright.
And we're gonna check these enemies, see if they're dead.
Let me know if you find any splints on them.
Okay.
Because I'm out.
Yep.
Alright, while I patch
Cardi, actually, can you check these guys since you're the medic?
As soon as I finish up on Gardner here.
I'm gonna cross your line of fire, Sokolov.
I think I've got eyes on Charlie.
Move.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Matt, I couldn't hear you back there. It's very loud.
Sokolov, once Bacardi gets up here, just keep your rifle trained on the bodies.
Sokolov on me, Moose on me, collapsing.
Or if they're
coming in. Alright, so there's still audible 1 times up there, but I need to repack and I'm a tier 1 at the moment, okay? So there's still at least 1 times audible, probably on your quarter right, Miller, okay?
Okay.
It's about
Behind me.
50 meters up there. Yes.
Are you Zeus?
No, mate. I mean, I have a slot, yeah. But
Can you possibly teleport more mortars to the mortar pit? Because there's no way for them to get the reinsert.
what do you mean there's no way for them to get the reinsert? Are they reinserting or are they dropping mortars?
I mean, resupply.
Right, yeah, okay, stand by.
Because they can't get delivered crates, and it's the crates you need. Contact quarter right.
Yeah, keep eyes on it.
Fucking sweet. My man's got splints.
Are they alive or dead?
This one's dead. This man is also dead. The 2 in front are dead.
How's your
UIC take over.
Sweet. All right.
I'm just grabbing any meds I need off of him.
I got a tier 1 casualty guard there.
How's Gardner?
On myself.
Yeah.
He was stable when I left him. So unless he got hit again.
Yeah, the last
cleared a
contact
2-man
to our
position
quarter
about 50
right,
meters
so-
to our front as well, okay?
Okay, happy. Is that clear?
No, there's 1 more audible at least
Hi,
that was in
bearing
depth.
1402 enemy.
1402
From
enemy
here,
chaps, that's our
1402 enemy
southeast.
down the crest. They're putting sporadic onto the CCP.
Miller, that's all you, mate. I'm a casualty at the moment.
No, you're not.
Everybody who's alive,
Okay, Roger.
just watch your arcs and pick people off the line, and we're gonna move on this enemy.
If you give me 1 minute, I might actually be able to have him up.
Okay.
Let me just try doing one quick little.
You have 5 seconds. Oh my god, you're a legend. Audible.
Believe it or not, Bloomfield, I can actually sense this shit.
Good. Right, watch.
Alright, Sokolov, get to my right and watch down this hill.
Alright, and Hind said that he was. Oh, Moose got you. Alright.
Where am I needed, Bacardi?
Gardner.
You sort me out.
Hello, Miller.
Yeah.
Watch down this hill
Almost
to
done.
our southeast.
No
2
worries.
seconds.
Down the hill to
Yeah,
the
I've got an
southeast.
IV in my arm at the moment.
Yeah. You're good. Oh, I can give you some painkillers.
That'd be great.
Alright.
No fucking clue.
Oh, quarter right of me, Sokolov. Behind that fallen log.
Dude.
Quarter right of Delta. 30 meters.
Stoppage.
Alright guys, we're having two guys position on that enemy, or move on that position.
You're back away, right. Miller's off to our full right. He's conducting a flank on the enemy. I'm just watching this art to our front at the moment, okay?
This is exactly where I got down.
Miller, I've got...
Moose and Chris in reserve if you need them.
Alright,
Do a right flanking with Bloomfield and Sokolov.
Roger. Right, Chris, Moose, follow on.
Yep. Moose?
Yep, I'm with you.
Whoa. Okay, this way, fuck that. That way's bad way, bad way, bad way, bad way. Follow on this way.
Right, left, withdraw back to your position. Withdraw back.
Travis, enemy close to you, you're from, mate.
Ready?
See?
Right, I'll move. What's up? I'm hit.
Grenade out!
Man down over there.
Right, I'm moving.
Got tier 1 near me, mate.
Yeah, I'm fucking...
Oh shit! They're like meters away. I can hear them.
Yeah, it's rough over here at the moment.
Fuck. Stoppage.
Magazine?
I'm out the
Down.
fight.
Alpha,
You two have to go pairs. I'm at the fight.
Okay,
You two have to go.
pairs. Alright, moving.
Chris, I'm in
Pop
front
him
of
down,
you.
pop him
Yeah,
down.
coming.
It's alright.
I'm on your
I'll
right.
get to the CCP.
Right, Miller's man down.
Down.
Box Alpha, if you can push a far...
Roger, keep fighting through. We'll sort out the casualties after.
Hello, 3-2 Bravo. 3-2 Golf. Be arrived 3 times. Tier 1 casualties. My location. Wait for further.
Oh, fuck's sake. 3-2 Golf, 3-2 Bravo, acknowledge. I myself require a splint to actually manoeuvre.
And we have two contacts
We'll
down.
collect these casualties in a sec. Travis,
Yeah, what's up?
oh, hang on. I'm opening fucking Bacardi's backpack. I need a splint.
One pushing to you now.
He doesn't have a splint in his
Yeah,
back.
Delta's down. Got Miller, Gardner, and Bacardi down.
Chris, where are you?
Barry, do you have a split? I don't think you do.
I need to pick up. Pepper, I'm going to make some bandages and help
Are you
Miller with
just
them.
the last 2 men from 2 section here?
Yeah, with the fighting, now we're going to push.
Thank you!
Okay,
Medic!
Bacon, you're the ones you're going to push, right? That's
Yeah.
fine then with me.
Down. Where's Bacon?
Say again, over.
Right back there, mate, right back there.
You bandaging head or arm?
I'm getting blood in.
Roger, going to bandage his head. There's a lot of devotion on his head, then I'm going to bandage his arm afterwards.
Alright, don't worry about the arm, it's tourniqueted.
Rog. Head's bandaged.
Right, I'm gonna clear that fucking airway.
I don't want
probably
him
have to
to
nick
lose his
my
arm, so-
AED back.
Yeah. Everything's bandaged. Anything you need me to do?
You can check Gardner. He's not been.
Checking Gardner.
I need you to do CPR on Miller, I'll get Gardner.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, Bacardi's sat here dying.
Got an obstructed and occluded airway.
On who?
On Gardner.
Okay. Head turn.
No breathing.
Head turn.
Yep, doing so now. Fatal amount of blood on him as well, and he's still bleeding.
Okay.
Airway's still not clear.
3-2 Echo, 3-2 Bravo. Platoon medic is back up. Over.
Removed one occlusion.
Macmillan.
I've got no pulse on Bacardi. Av, can you start heart rate? Can you start CPR on Bacardi?
Yeah.
Obstruction temporarily mitigated.
Alright, that's fine. Just keep bandaging him.
Yeah, Rog.
I'll get him into a better situation.
Yeah, fatal. We're on fatal amount right now.
Yep. What's going on?
Pepper!
Yo.
CPR started.
Pepper, can I hear your voice, please? Lovely, here we are. Thank you. Right, how busy is Pepper currently?
Very
busy.
Very, Roger, thank you. Bacon, that's a negative on the platoon
Right, Bloomfield.
medic. He's very busy at the moment.
Yes, mate.
The CTP.
for you, I'm going to start getting control of the wider situation. I need
No
to do a
heart
run
rate,
down
start
the line to the
CPR.
left, start getting the arcs
I'm guard
sorted.
now.
I want arcs mainly looking down the hill to the east. I
Am I
want
starting
some
CPR
looking
on?
north, okay?
The dude you stood
Okay.
on.
Is
Let
this
me
our
fucking
southernmost
get me
point?
a
If we go
stability.
our
I will
red
do that. I
smoke.
will do that.
This is our southernmost point.
Right, I'll pop a red smoke on this location. Anything south is clear for Dennis, right?
to go T1.
Yeah, we already have about 4 or 5 T1s,
It's
mate.
a bit further away from us, so
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
let's get
yeah,
these
yeah.
lot. I just need you to run security on here. I've got Bloomfield.
Thank you,
that's gonna
Pepper.
deal with this.
I've got two bods on the right hand side, but I'm about to pass out unless I get a medic.
That's fine. I've
Go for
moved
T
your
right,
two
3,
bots
2,
in place.
can
Why are you
confirm
about
all
to pass
still
out?
currently
Another
T1
two
right now.
about to pass out.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's have them hold.
What's the problem?
I'm in severe cyanosis and I have lost a lot of blood.
You're not in
Did you-
severe
Macmillan,
cyanosis,
on me.
you're talking to me and therefore you're breathing.
Well, that's what it says when I look at my arm.
Are you tourniqueted?
On me.
Yeah, your
You-
arm's
you-
tourniquet,
you-
which means the blood flow's cut out. You need to remove the tourniquet and bandage.
Why have we got red smoke on our position?
Berry, cancel that red smoke. Cancel that red smoke.
No, whoa. The red smoke is fine. The red smoke is fine. It's for
Sokolov, are
targets
you up?
south of that position.
If you listen to what I say instead of chastise me.
No, Bacardi
South
is
side. They are
cutting
that-
T1.
anything south of that red smoke has been destroyed, Trav.
We've temporarily retreated from that red smoke because I don't want to catch a bomb.
I panicked because you said at the start
Yeah,
that red
yeah,
smoke
so
would just get obliterated.
It would, but Berry's
Odds
thrown
on
it.
that's fucking like Chinese sushi
got-
player throwing
Where is
those
it?
fucking
IV. There we go. I could do myself. Fucking hell. Left arm, put IV in.
Yeah, no, it's just this red smoke we don't know he's throwing.
Oh, don't have fucking permissions.
I'll run you a line when people aren't
Bacardi.
currently dying.
Rog, right, we'll push back out then.
Chicken gunner's pulse.
You need a hand with
Still no
anything?
heart rate.
We'll hold it a bit of a better.
No heart rate?
Still no heart rate on
Keep it going, keep it going. You delay the inevitable.
Yep, delaying.
All I can ask of you.
Pepper, you've got my hands for half a minute. What do you need?
Nothing yet. God, I'm glad we saved that blood.
By the way, I have mortars as a backup.
Heard. That's fine. If you could.
Oh, have they had their delivery of
Yeah, they have.
Pepper, is it a problem if I have a dig grave for body as an option?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
That's normal.
so you can bury them before they're even...
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
That's why you got to be doubly sure.
Yes, mate.
Fucking hell, is it right?
Where's Macmillan?
No, I didn't.
He's on the log, mate. He's on log.
No,
No,
I
Bennett,
wanted to-
Macmillan on me.
Sorry, apologies. I did pull the mortars. I thought you meant about the red smoke.
said the
No,
rest
I
of
did
two
pull the mortars,
section.
didn't
I was
throw
the
my
rest of
red
I
two
meant
section.
three. I meant three.
He's gone.
Work with me. Sorry.
By the way, Tyrone, I dragged you out of that fucking firefight.
I
Pretty
appreciate
much,
it,
guys.
but we shouldn't
I
have
want
even
you
been
on
down in
a-
that firefight.
I want you on the baseline to the left of me here, watching down the hill. Okay.
Happy, I'll take
Do
the
not
rest.
move from this position until I collapse you.
Right, so
Right,
let me
Luke,
get this
you want-
straight. You want two section in this position.
Yes, mate. You want this section.
Right,
three of you.
okay. Fucking hell.
Right, I'm point man.
Tyrone, are you happy?
Yeah,
Mate,
I'll go get the rest of
Building
them.
a baseline right.
Well, I will be once the rest of two section gets to this position, not on that fucking log.
The rest of two section on what log?
Stop
You
CPR.
told two section to get on that log. I put them on that log because we're two section. If you mean three section, say three section. I won't put them on the fucking log.
Sounds like a skirmisher, Tyrone.
Fuck off.
Right, he's good for now.
Right.
Table.
Do you need help with anything else?
It's normally just one.
No, it should be alright now.
Could you take over
Thank you very
CPR
much.
from me while I go pee?
Right,
Yes.
you see this ridge line here, Justin?
Yeah,
We're just going to be on this ridge line here.
Full CPR on guard now.
Down.
Just-
Miller, you on?
I need to go pee real fast.
No, I don't think I will.
I'll
Cover your
take over
bullets.
when I'm back.
Actually, don't do CPR yet.
Yeah, just hop on this fucking. What the fuck is going on?
Let's see where we can get that.
Just be on
Pepper?
the
Heart rate,
now.
something
I'll know
reasonable.
where you
Yeah.
Are you
Travis,
okay?
I'm
Travis,
good.
going to be over there. I'm going to come to bag.
Good. That's
Yes, mate.
all I care about.
I'll go ahead.
Are you happy with the casualty state?
Define happy. I mean, they're on the floor and not talking to me, so that's a problem. But
But do you think they'll be a soon?
yeah,
Okay.
we'll
Have we had
go
any
with that.
T4?
I haven't seen any go T4, but
Head's still
Then
twitching.
I don't think anyone that's made it to me has.
This is my the Delta Fire team, so
Yeah, that's fine.
no one's missing.
You're 3 section.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Roger.
Oh, my insides!
Oh, the card is back.
God, if you're lucky, I'm good at my job.
Alright, Pepper, where do you need my hands?
That way right now, everyone's stable, everyone's sorted, just waiting for
I'm
sailing.
back from my pee. Do I need to do anything?
Alright, I'll check on Gardner.
Right, Bacardi's back in.
Yeah, if you want to push to the left, just have a couple right.
Pepper, I looted a bunch of meds if you need them.
I think you've already got a
Be
couple.
alright
so
for
that's
now.
fine. So
Carry a
just push left.
ridiculous
Yeah.
amount.
Alright.
Distribute bandages to people if you can. A lot of people are like.
Yeah, I need some bandages. Travis, you got me in your backpack?
Alright.
Fantastic.
Sokolov,
Moose, can you
you're
put
good?
yourself on this tree here for me?
Alright. Chris.
Just so you know,
You good?
I will get. I will need some refill of some saline.
That's fine, yeah. If you just push to that tree for me. Chris, can you position yourself left of Moose, just the appropriate distance facing down the hill, okay? We're just getting an extended line looking down the hill.
You good, Tyrone?
Yes, mate, I'm all good, thank you.
I'll stitch you up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I was looking down and I thought you started your period.
Oh, it's Ingman.
Mate, I felt
push
like it.
left, find Chris, and then find suitable cover by Chris before an extended line facing down
Do you need bandages?
We probably will need some ammo. I'll conduct an ammo shortly, okay?
Tyrone, you need any bandages while I'm here?
Would you have packing and elastic?
I have both packing and elastic.
Can I have 5 of each?
Trini, are you Foxtrot?
I will give you 5.
Bennett, Roger.
5 elastic because the only packing I have I've looted from corpses. So.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah,
but you got 5 elastic back.
Lovely, thank you.
I've now moved 3 sections because I want to extend them further along the ridge line.
Tyrone, you're going to bandage
here,
your
and I've
yes,
been digging
mate,
on this
thank
hill. So I've pushed 3 sections now in a flat extended line beyond that.
I am out of bandages.
Okay.
So just give me like 3. Oh,
We're getting a bit more coverage there.
halfway.
Once the TCP is done, 2 section, we'll do an extended line to the right.
Pepper, Chris, Miller's back.
Alright. This gent in
Anyone
just
in
went
3 sections
pulseless.
bandages, tourniquet.
Oh, he went pulseless on you?
Yeah. There's a very good chance.
I got shot.
Alright, I'll
left.
monitor.
Over there. We're just
So,
forming
we've
an
got
extended
CPR.
line to get ready
Extended line
to
on the left.
bed
So
down,
we'll put
quote,
2
unquote,
sections further on the right, and we'll have a couple of 3 look to the north. We'll have a couple of 2 look to the south.
I'll slam an epi.
Cheers.
Alright, epi in.
furthest left is going to be that fallen log, okay?
Bennett, are you around?
Oh god, no.
No,
God,
I was
no,
just
God, no, God,
wondering
no.
because
Yeah, Gardner's got no pulse. Pepper and I are working on it.
Okay, that's fine. Anything.
Cardi.
Yep.
I'm gonna die.
Radio check.
Alright. I'll sort you, Bloomfield. Oh, Jesus. The fuck did you do to yourself, my boy?
He fell off a tree because he's an idiot.
How did you know?
Because I saw
Because-
you run past me up a tree.
Because Hind knows you're dumbass. Hind, how the fuck is this man a platoon sergeant if he's gonna do that level of dumb shit?
I wanted to get more eyes on and
oh, you need to be.
the A key slipped.
He was actually born
Station
in
can
Lima.
start preparing
Don't tell you.
ammunition safely for Miller.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I'm saying sergeant.
Whenever you're ready and you're happy that
He's
boys
very
run,
easy to spot in the wilderness.
go around and grab the AMCAS as appropriate, please.
Is Gardner back with us?
He is.
Alright. Bloomfield, how grayscaled are you right now?
And
Quiet.
How am
you
I
are
doing?
tolerable. Let's go.
I'm quiet.
How am I doing?
You're quite grayscaled? Alright. So I'll have to hit you with some fluid then.
Another 250, but
Bloom, mate. I have Golf's call sign conducting an AMCAS because they said they might need some ammunition soon.
Alright. I'm hitting you with
once
some
that's
fluid.
gone through, I'm going to ask them to send it to you and I will just distribute as needed.
As contact rear, just stay firm for the time being.
I'm back in.
Alright.
Roger, mate, I'll come and grab you.
Alright. And that's half, then 500 on saline going in once that's in.
Once in the arms, I've had
glad I'm having fun after
Right,
the
got
snap
no
of my
follow on?
armor.
You should be good to move.
Oh, you're getting blood, are you?
Pepper, is this your pulse ox I'm wearing?
Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Picardy.
Nope, that is not your pulse ox. That is my pulse ox.
Thank you.
I think.
Probably, I think it takes from your kit. Yeah, it's yours.
Alright. How do you need to balance meds between the two of us?
Let me take a look. I am at...
I've got 3 bandages.
So I'm about 3.5 litres of blood total.
How are you on splints?
6. Still fine.
Yep, I've got splints.
Got
I'm.
about half my total bandages in that though. That was impressive.
Did you need any packing?
And I got 9.
Alright. So I'm sitting at 2 liters of saline. Left, I've got 5 splints. Got 20 elastic still.
I burnt through at least 9 litres of blood there.
Easily. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get with my section. Bloomfield, do you know where 3 section are?
Yeah.
Actually. What's this man have? Sorry, I got distracted by an enemy corpse that had meds on it.
I'm not at all.
Hey, Hind. Do you need...
Extended line here, okay? I don't need any assistance right now. No.
Do you need refill on any bandages while I'm here?
I don't right now, I never use my own.
6 magazines full.
No
boxes.
Yeah, Roger. All
Plus 10 rounds extra.
Alright. Miller, you're still fine. Miller, do you need any more bandages?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll toss 5 packing your way. Not 5 packing, 5.
What's your ammunition state?
Sitting at 10 mags.
Okay, 300 rounds, sweet. How many frags? 4 or
1.
One.
Yeah.
Okay. Smoke? You got 2 probably, right?
Yep, I have 2 smoke.
Alright, cool.
So I gave you 5 more elastic to help offset the ones you lost.
Give Chris like 90 rounds worth of ammo.
Did you need resupply, Miller?
I don't know yet.
Rog.
Alright.
I have shitloads, so...
Chris, there's 3 boxes.
Cheers, man.
My ING man. Are you on your did you finally start your period?
That's not mine, that's someone else's. I actually don't have any blood.
Are you grayscaled?
Can't tell. Maybe slightly.
So, but you still see green.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, then you're fine. Was I talking to you, dickhead? My Gardner child. Gardner, do you need any bandages?
I've not had a chance to use many bandages, to be fair. Most of the bullets I've taken have...
True, but if somebody else is patching you up...
let me check quickly. Oh, actually, yes, please.
That's what I fucking thought.
Fresh out bandages. I forgot about that, that mechanic. I have been patched up a few times, so... I keep eating unfortunate bullets.
Alright, I've given you 4 more elastic, and I'll give you 2 pack in there.
Thank you, cheers.
Good.
Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Hind.
Yes, mate.
Sections, individual medical kits have been restocked. For those that keep getting injuries, I passed out more bandages.
Lovely.
I checked in on Moose's meds. We have about 3 liters of fluid in the section at this point.
All right.
So basically, we have about 1 more severe casualties worth of supplies.
Gotcha.
I can get 2 frags from Sokolov as well.
Roger.
Alright, I need to repack some eggs.
Go there, he's there. I'm just going to make sure Justin and America are fine.
People used to come up asking for just let you know. So, yeah. Tironi's one.
Ingman, give 90 rounds of ammo to Picardi.
You know, I feel...
Sokolov, give 60 rounds to Hind when you can.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. 90 rounds.
Thanks, Shingman.
Where the fuck is IMB, man? You know where Hind is? I think I've lost.
Who are you, lad? I can't hit left control to see who you are.
A Sokolov.
I think Hind's in an O group right now. If you wait here, he'll be drifting back to this log, I think.
Okay, I was told to give him 60 bullets.
Yeah, I think he's at O group.
Okay.
Cardi tie-in with Gardner. He's on that fallen lawn where we killed those 2 Chinamen.
Yeah.
To the northeast.
Yep, just need 1 second.
The line I've just drawn, that's the extent of mortars. That's how far they can fire. Okay. Any further than that and they can't hit.
Okay, noted. Thanks. That's fine. So it's workable for next week. Yes. I think the job for next week would probably be deal with the low ground.
Up a resupply area as well.
Deal with the low ground and get to ban fee for resupply and civ interaction.
Get to ban fee by the end of next night. We might make it to
my map. Okay, yeah, got it.
Hey, babe.
Hello. You alright?
Yeah. This is the first time I've been hard pressed, like having to go and actually like hard search enemy corpses for bandages. Just
Did
to
you not
keep.
have a medical box at the beginning, or is it just that?
I was told only grab an AED out of it, and even then, usually I don't burn through so many. But because of the casualties, I keep having to restock people's HIFACs. You know,
I was gonna
it's
say,
5 elastics isn't that many, but I have 30, so if I have to give 5 elastics out to 3 people, I've halved my amount of bandages. You getting some frame drop here?
Watch the northwest because we have no eyes there currently.